Hello, Silver Greyscale here, getting back to more Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. So, you ready to shove off? So, next stop, Saliva Island. This is it, Saliva Island. Unless we find another map, that's the end of the line. I'm ready for anything! Where did you get those clothes? Below deck, there's all kind of fun stuff to wear. Most of the clothes were too roomy though. Stay away from my personal effects! Gosh, I've never been so far from the mainland. It's pretty here. Don't be deceived. The Pirate Master draws power from this place. There's a den of evil hidden somewhere on this island. You're gonna find it. What about you? You're not coming? Not this time. But I'm sure if we work together... I said no, and I meant it. I have my reasons. Oh, I see. You're scared. How dare you! I will gut you like a mackerel. Sheesh, learn to take a joke. And get out of that silly outfit! Aw, you're no fun.
Let's go!
So, Saliva Island. You get bubble shield, meat chunklet. From, you know, crabs and frogs that die like Mario from the old... you know, frogs that die like Mario did from the olden days. So, we have a bubble shield, which is the bubbler, just more powerful. Rather, the bubbler is more powerful. Meat chunkless is a bit better for healing. And we have mermaids. Yeah, even this early in the Shantae series, mermaids were still considered bad guys. Or girls in this case. Heck, I think I even saw some mermaids in the original game, which I am playing through on the side on my Switch. I do like the idea that the entire series is easily accessible nowadays, seeing as the first game was only released on on Game Boy Color, and honestly, oh boy, that first game. First of all, emulation is like craptastic for that game, and well, then you kind of have to rely on you know, either a lot of money just to buy the game, or hope that the emulation is good. Many years ago, I came to this island with my beloved bride-to-be. Our only wish was to be joined in holy matrimony. But horrible monster, a servant of the Pirate Master, found us. His gaze turned my beloved to stone. I can never leave her side. Here, take this ring so I can finally forget my sorrows. So, we got a ring. Gee, it looks pretty old. What does that ring say? Well, an ornate symbol of enduring love and commitment. Maybe that will become useful to us, you know, down the road. So, where did she keep that bento box? On second thought, I don't want to know. We have a save guy here, but there's more to this room because we have a circular indentation here. We can attach the ring to it. And now these are flashing. So, quickly run and smack these. There's no sound for the timer. So you can see the timer is not forgiving. So I'm gonna start by just dealing with this one, which we can't, because we need the other ones as well. So yeah, some of these stay up longer than the others, but once you solve that, it shouldn't be that hard. We have an aquatic dragon hidden in the waterfall, so you gotta be extra careful as we're traversing these waterfalls, because we have a lot more than just these pesky frogs to deal with. So this game is forcing me to chug healing items. Also because I'm playing sloppily. Okay, thought I was gonna be fast enough there to whip that, but alas, I was not. Oof. Luckily they're not insta-death, but they're really annoying to deal with. Well, she knocked me this way, might as well check this. So there's really nothing for us, at least that path, so seems like we're gonna have to walk around a bit. It's a Gigalumux! Wow, this thing is enormous. What does this sign say? Caution. Gigalumux may become aroused by travelers smelling of ham. Whoops. Yeah, as you can see, 1 damage, but you know. Oh boy, that knockback is quite the pain. Alright. Let's head on back there, because I completely screwed over that jump. So, jump over him. And we have ourselves a little cracklebat here. Apparently this guy is not smelling of ham. And neither is Shantae, even though I think people will be aroused by her in other ways. I digress. So let us just fall all the way down. There's nothing we can do for this place at this point in time. Where's the manager? Hey girl, cute get up. You here for spring break? Huh? Us too. But look at this lame swimming hole. It's all dried up. We can't sunbathe without a proper pool. Pfft, this place was a total rip-off. If we can't swim, we might as well eat. I'll get the ham all set up. Ham, huh? Luckily, we can suck the ham up and we get the ham stink. Nice. I believe they still say the same thing. Pool A pool with no water, such a shame. But yeah, we have looped if we check the map. We can see now that we have indeed looped. So, if we recall, the order was to do, I believe, 1 and 2 last. Anyway, we know what we're gonna do, so I'm gonna meet you guys back up at the Giga Lummox. By the way, a powerful smell of honey roasted ham, fresh off the spit. The powerful smell of a honey... yeah. Why did I read that twice? Anyway, see you guys at the top. Okay, so here we are again. Release the ham stink. Shantae releases the ham stink. And we get the achievement Smells of Victory for that. Sadly, it doesn't pop up because I guess OBS didn't pick up on that. Anyway, he gets so aroused that he starts drooling. Ew. Well, let's go and tell those girls, and the fastest way we can do that is to just fall down. Keep forgetting we can actually go there. Hey girl, you got the water turned on. Let's all hit the pool. You said it, girlfriend. Ah, yeah. What's this? My porcelain baby skin is too much for the sun. Mine too. The light is bouncing off. Careful not to cross the beams. So we got the petrify spell, so now we can help the guy that is below us right now, but now they're in the pool. You did it! The pool is full again and it smells like bath salts. The water's really warm and kind of viscous. Maybe we shouldn't tell them what this water is. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you can get into that little alcove to the left where you fall, but it's not easy. It's a lot easier to do with another power-up that we get later that will deal with, you know, slowing down our descent. So, let us just head in over here and give the spell to this guy. Found something? Given the petrify spell? Could it be? You found it! The spell that turned my beloved to stone! At long last I can finally reverse its effects. Hush, my beloved, whilst I speak these sacred words. Petrify! Whoopsies! Indeed. Welcome to the Spittle Mace, the first den of evil. I believe those lobster-like enemies can actually drop, I believe it's called like a lobster lunch or something. Basically it's like a bento box with lobster, which is one of the better healing items. We have this first save room here. And you're pretty much guaranteed at least half a heart's recovery in a save room. So yeah, we have a locked door. We need a key for that. And I'm pretty sure we all saw that. Heart squid! And we have something else this way. We have the Spittle Mace Map. So, just like a Zelda dungeon, when you have the map, you can see the entire thing. Red rooms are of course save rooms, and the white dots are points of interest, which can be an item or boss. But we saw that there's a dead end over here, so let's solve this first. Oh come on, game, that's mean. Is it even possible for me to get this? Nope. If I just fall down, it's possible. Anyway, just whip this and we can move the cage. And we're locked in with this guy, so he's gonna block your swipes unless you kinda attack him like a counter. So wait for him to do his little thing, jump over and hit him at least once. Don't try to get greedy and hit him more. Like, if you're lucky, you can get like 3 or 4 hits in, but at most you're getting 1 or 2. What is our reward for killing him? Well, our key to progress. So let us be a klutz, thank you. Here we go. Remain in the cage at all times when it moves, thank you. So we use the key and we're moving on. Okay, we got another heart squid here. But there's a wall right there, so no crawling in that way to get it. Has to be another way for us to get it. Like right here. Okay, how many is that now? 3. So we need 1 more and then we can have another full heart container. Okay, up that way looks like boss, so we're gonna go down this way first. Okay, so that disappeared. Seemingly we needed that to be there to make that jump. This is getting tricky. The distance between the switches and the lifts are getting bigger. Hopefully we can get something with more range. Asking you shall receive. This is the first upgrade. Risky's pistol. We will find Risky Boots' lost things, and we can essentially use those in our exploration. So the pistol essentially lets you shoot from afar and hit enemies as well as switches from afar. However, the damage on the pistol is pitiful. It's 1 goddamn damage. So don't expect to use this for combat that often. So this early it's more so puzzle solving. So yeah, with this, as you saw, our hair doesn't reach, and if we try to jump to hit that, sure it hits, but no getting over to that side. So with the gun, however, we can do that. Well, missing those gems. So yeah, we can climb through there if we want to, but I don't want to do that. I want to risk it for the shinies. So we're gonna whip that, and we want to try to do just that so that the bullet goes in between this gap there. So again, gotta use the pistol as puzzle solving. You can't hit. You can't use it if you're crouching. Yeah, luckily these guys die in 1 hit, but there are some enemies that won't, so don't expect to use the gun for combat that often this early on. At least until you've gotten a few upgrades under your belt. Because there will be purchasable upgrades similar to the shampoo and the cream for the hair. There will be something very similar to that in terms of, well, in terms of the gun. Oof. Sadly, these guys have gotten really desynced. Okay, we aren't gonna waste that auto potion on these 2 numbskulls. Here we go, kill them both. And we get Lobster Tail, which is a 5-star feast that restores tons of health. I believe it's like 4 or 5 hearts. So it's a big recovery. Oops. Here we go. Gems. Here we go. Climbing up here. And of course, save room before the boss. We're actually going to save. So let's do this. Let's face our first boss. Now, of course, typical Zelda fare. Cyclops Pants. Frighteningly fixated Flora. So, it's going to fire a death beam. Basically when it looks at you. And it's also going to spit out these slimes. Now, this is probably the only boss where the pistol is considered to actually do damage. And yeah, after your first few times hitting, the game is gonna be a douche. Now, you can jump and smack him, but you are going to risk damage. So it's a lot safer just stand here and spam. Sure, it takes longer, but you know, who would want that goddamn risk? I keep forgetting that you want to stand on the opposite side of where the switch appears. So yeah, you still do your max amount of damage with your hair if you strike him with it. But that's like 6 damage compared to, I think you can get like about the same. But that was only the first phase. So now he is basically extremely weak to your hair. So just figure out exactly where he's gonna bounce to. Try to get him stuck, and when he stops like that, he's gonna fire that laser. And you just gotta hope that he ends up at such an elevated state where you can just duck and keep hitting him. But there we go. And you get the achievement Green Thumb for doing this. You get fully recovered. Tinkerbats here? Hey, get back here, you! What's this? He dropped something. The Spiderweb Island map.
Oh yeah!
I did it! The Pirate Master won't be able to draw power from this place anymore. I better go tell Risky. And this is kind of why I, well, picked up some pirate flares. So we get a nice little firework. And you get the achievement Risky Business for that. You certainly took your sweet time. I found something. An evil dungeon, a giant monster, and... Where'd you get that pistol? I found it. I found it locked up in a chest. Why? Never mind. Anything else? This island map. One of your Tinkerbats dropped it. He hadn't transformed yet. Interesting. That suggests that the Pirate Master doesn't have enough magic to go around. Which means we still have time to prevent his return. Climb aboard. We're off to the next island. Our next island is Spiderweb Island, which we're gonna tackle next time. However, before we say goodbye, we can see that there are some changes happening to our base of operations here. We can't talk to the people working. Construction workers are so handsome. Zombies? They used to be everywhere, but it seems that they're moved away. There's a royal guard asking for you. Did you meet him? So apparently there's a royal guard somewhere that is asking for us. So just like Half Genie Hero, the town folk will be giving you some hints of where to go. So let's see, do we have 4 of these? Nope. We still only have 3. Nothing new has happened at Skies. And nothing special has happened there. So maybe he is over at the... Oh, there he is. Shantae? Yes? We have something to discuss with you at the palace. Please follow me. Perhaps you are aware that the Sultana is away on business. As such, it's a formal inquiry into your recent action is not possible. No? According to some very old and legal guidelines, responsibility falls to the Royal Librarian, because apparently he once served on the Royal Ruling Council for 1 day. He has determined it's inappropriate to cut winsome long hair, be it by scissors, jigsaw, or goat mouth. You're free to go. Yeah, that was close. Oh no, you're not getting off that easily. What is this I hear about you sneaking off to the library? Oh, that's, I explicitly told you to stay out of trouble, did I not? Yes, sir. Next time you might not be so lucky. Uncle, I wanted to ask you. Yes? Never mind. Alright, I'll be back in my workshop in case you change your mind. I have a rather sensitive project that requires my immediate attention. So yeah, we will be stopping by Mimic's place. I think at the start of the next episode should be fine. The last thing we want to do for now is that we're going back into the sewers. Also get a load of this guy. Hello. Hi. I'm Brandon. Stupendous clandestine powers were revealed to me the day I held erect my enchanted blade and said, "Hey guys, let's go get matching purses." No reason it should just be for ladies anymore, am I right? Hey fellas, don't leave, fellas came back. And with those words, I became Branson, the most capable man in the galaxy. Gosh, that's pretty killer. I know. But the clandestine words only work if I hold erect my blade. And I accidentally left my enchanted blade on the bus. It's gotta be a specific blade. Bummer. Now it's probably sealed away in Castle Boneface. That or in a desert. I don't do sand. Gets in the shoes. Yeah, this guy is a big reference to He-Man. Prince Adam of Eternia and defender of the secrets of Castle Greyscale. As you all know, fabulous secret powers were revealed to him the day he held aloft his mighty sword and said, "By the power of Greyscale." While his cat became Battle Cat, he became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. I grew up watching that series even though I'm 25. I was born in the late 90s. Like, the version of He-Man I grew up with was like the newer generation, like 05. But we did have a DVD of the old series, and oh my god, it is cheesy and I love it. Anyway, with the pistol, we can hit this. And we get the travel brochure. So with that, we are fully done here. What, you found my vacation brochure? The one all about traveling? Don't worry, it's as good as new. No backseas. Ha! One down, I'm a master salesman. The boss said I could never get rid of this lousy brochures, but he never witnessed my drain conviction sales technique. Ha! Yep. However, we have someone who will actually like that. Solid snap, is that a travel brochure? Can I take it? Sure. So we gave him the brochure. Wowie zowie! Look at all these snapshots! Sand and surf! Free-spirited yet responsible sport code girls frolicking on the beach! A sweaty tennis player drinking from a pristine glass of water with a slice of lemon! Old man with a head full of whipsy pepper gray hair! Matching pantsuits with a proud navy blue sailor stripe! Shirts unbuttoned to the third button! We must find this utopia and purchase a timeshare post-haste. How can I ever thank you? Oh, I know. So we get Squid Oil. Apparently there's an achievement called UUU. What is this? It's Squid Oil! I expelled it fresh this morning from my ink siphon. Whatevs, little loser. And he is gone. So, Squid Oil, a slick, dark liquid created with a cephalopods ink sac, which is surrounded by a mucous membrane. Handy! Indeed. Anyway, I'll be ending this part here, so next time we'll be saying hi to Mimic, and then after probably doing a little bit of stocking up, we'll be heading for Spiderweb Isle. So, see you guys then. Bye-bye.